Love that.
Yes.
Okay, time is tight, so I'm gonna pass the baton.
Okay.
A sponge is not a sponge. Why is this special? Why is this different?
It all changes with the word sponge. This is not a sponge.
Right.
Okay. This is a Debbie Meyer GeniusSponge. And in this kit today, you're getting both my original Debbie Meyer GeniusSponge with the green scrubber backing, as well, and you're getting 12 of those, as well as 6 of my brand new Debbie Meyer GeniusSponge with the silver back. And that is the scouring side, which is a heavy duty scourer. Think about things like your grill, for instance. I'm gonna show you a video that's gonna actually show you, if that's your sponge next to your sink right now, see all that stuff? That's what's growing in and on your sponge right now. And this was prepared by a laboratory that did the testing. My sponge, watch, poof, poof. All those things are going because my sponges will not support the growth of molds and bacteria for the life of the sponge. Look at the absorption, how fast this absorbs and how much it absorbs. It absorbs far more than an ordinary sponge because you saw the liquid just running into it. And you're getting both of them. Now, I said the life of the sponge. The life of the sponge is 15 times longer than an ordinary disgusting thing that you have here.
Wow.
If you've got this, throw it away. So math, okay, nobody wants to do math. 18 sponges that you're getting in this set means you don't have to buy 270 of these. 270. Think about money. How do you save money with a sponge? This is how. Because to clean this, all you do is rinse it off. When you pick it up tomorrow morning, it's a new sponge, because nothing can grow in or on it.
Oh, wow.
And now this scour side, which is, now the green side is safe for non-stick, everything. That's your everyday sponge. The one that has the silver side is heavy duty scrubbing. And I am embarrassed to say this is my pot.
Well,
that was what the bottom of it looked like. But using just this and some dishwashing liquid, there is the other side. It actually feels new.
It does.
But all that stuff that's burned on will come off with this. So think your grill, think your oven grate, the racks in your oven. Make sure everything's cool before you do it, please.
Good point.
But the major part about this is the cleanliness and the health of your family. This sponge is a cleaner alternative to cleaning things. And I don't want to put a disgusting thing like this. People will say, put it in the microwave, put it in the dishwasher. Okay, what you don't know is that if that isn't hot enough, you're actually going to bloom the things that are in it. Yes, so you want to get rid of that. By simply switching to one of my sponges, you get the money saving. Right. You get a healthier sponge because it's not going to absorb, it's not going to hold on to those things. But look at this. When I make a mess, I'm going to use one of my regular sponges. All I do is I don't even do anything. I just throw the sponge down.
Super duper absorbent.
It's just pulling in there. So you can actually see the water move. And underneath that spot is virtually dry.
Even Nancy says your sponges last forever. I don't think I'll ever run out. And the great thing is you just don't have to worry about them harboring, you know, the things that you don't.
And I mean, we're talking about stuff like black mold, salmonella, all those things that you find in your sink. But you know, when you go to your sink and you think, something smells. It is not your sink that smells, it's this. Because bacteria actually stinks when it is multiplying. So you don't want that near anybody. You want this. Made in America, proudly made in America, rinse it out, and it's a brand new sponge.
It is.
Every single time.
Denora says too, they're the best. The silver star, it really does the job. So remember, you only want to use that heavy duty side on, you know, the cookware and things like that.
And they always stay soft.
They do.
Which is the other thing, and never smell. So you don't have to worry about your hands getting hurt on that scouring side. It's extremely soft.
Good point. Okay. Debbie was in the makeup room when I discovered that somebody had stolen my Diet Coke. So if I'm getting upset about somebody taking my Diet Coke, imagine how mad I would be if somebody took my home collection from Debbie. So again, hundreds of millions, not only award-winning inventor and entrepreneur,